All right, let's talk about something that's on every leader's mind right now, artificial intelligence. We're going to dive into this AI Leadership Bootcamp, which is all about one thing, taking you from just being curious about AI to being genuinely confident in using it.
I mean, this is the big question, isn't it? If you're running a business, you hear the buzz, you see the headlines, but the starting line for AI can feel, well, a little fuzzy. Where do you possibly begin to make AI actually work for your business and, for your bottom line?
Well, let's start with the why. What if I told you the answer to that question could lead to this, a 2,000% return on your investment? I mean, that's a wild number, and it really shows the incredible power we're talking about when you get AI implementation right.
And that brings us to a real fork in the road for every single business out there. You see, AI isn't just some new software. It's a fundamental shift in how everything works. So, how you approach it, that's going to define your future. Is it a threat you need to manage, or is it the single greatest opportunity for growth you've seen in years?
And, that future is coming up way faster than you think. Just let that sink in for a second. We're not talking about some sci-fi future. We're talking about 2026. The businesses that are absolutely crushing it then will be the ones that decided to master this technology now.
So, what happens if you don't? What's the real cost of just waiting and watching this whole revolution from the sidelines while everybody else jumps into the game?
Look, this bootcamp is really for a specific type of leader. Maybe this sounds like you. You lead a small or medium-sized business, you're hungry for growth, and you just refuse to be left in the dust. You want real, practical results, not just a bunch of theory, but you're just not sure where to start. If that's you, you're in the right place.
And this is the part that really matters, right? The starting gun has already fired. This isn't happening in a bubble. Every single day you wait, you hesitate, that's another day your competition is getting smarter, faster, and more efficient, grabbing market share that could have been yours.
But here's the good news. You don't have to figure this out alone. There is a clear step-by-step path forward. So let's flip from the problem to the solution and see just how doable this really is.
Your whole transformation journey kicks off with just 2 evenings. That's it. Go ahead and circle these dates on your calendar. Tuesday, January 13th and Thursday, January 15th. It's short, it's focused, and it's designed for busy people like you. And think about the efficiency of this. We're talking about just 5 hours total. In 5 hours, the whole goal is to take you all the way from, AI is interesting, to, okay, I get it, I can do this. That is a huge leap in a very short amount of time.
So what actually happens in those 5 hours? What are you going to walk away with that you didn't have before? Let's peel back the curtain and look at the curriculum.
Okay, so it's broken down into 2 powerhouse sessions. Night 1 is all about you. Individual AI empowerment. You're going to master their still prompt technique to get way better results from AI, and it's going to kickstart a personal productivity revolution for you. Then, on night 2, we zoom out. We're talking business AI transformation. You'll learn how to roll these skills out to your whole team, how to map out your business to find the best places for AI, and, this is key, how to actually measure the ROI to prove it's working.
And I gotta say, this is super important. This is not a boring lecture where you can just zone out. It's a hands-on workshop. You're gonna be doing the work, applying the concepts, and building that confidence through actual practice. They even promise no boring slides. Well, maybe a few.
All right, let's get down to the brass tacks. Let's talk about the investment and how it stacks up against that massive 2,000% ROI potential we talked about.
Your investment is just $296 per person. For that, you get the 2 nights of intensive, hands-on training, you get exclusive access to their STIL prompting framework, and you get a huge discount on an AI assistant session. That's a $500 value right there. Oh, and if you bring 3 or more people from your team, you get another 10% off.
Now this is what I call confidence. This isn't just a marketing slogan, it's a guarantee. The people running this are so certain about the value that they literally say, if you don't see at least a 2,000% return, they feel like they failed you. Wow, that's a powerful promise.
So if you're ready to make the leap, you need to know that this isn't some wide-open event. Your seat is waiting, but it's part of a very exclusive opportunity.
And that really gets to the heart of it. We're not talking about a massive, impersonal conference here. This is designed to be an exclusive executive workshop. It's built for serious leaders who want real results and personal attention.
Just how exclusive? Well, this number says it all. There are only 48 total seats available for the entire bootcamp. That's it.
And as you can probably guess, with a number that small, these spots are getting snapped up quick. The urgency here is very real.
So why the small number? Well, it's actually a key feature. This is all to make sure that every single person there gets direct access to the AI experts, gets personalized feedback on their specific business challenges, and gets to do some real, meaningful networking with other leaders who are just as serious as you are.
This is it. This is your starting line. Your chance to get that competitive edge. It all begins on January 13th. That's the day you stop watching from the sidelines and start leading from the front. So, if you are ready to lead, here are your next steps. It's simple. Secure your seat right now by sending an email to info@stillwater.ai, or just pick up the phone and call the number on your screen. Don't let this one slip by.
I'll just leave you with this one final thought. It's an old saying, but man, it has never been more true than it is today with AI. We all wish we'd started things sooner, right? But the second best time is always, always right now. And when it comes to mastering AI for your business's future, now is today.